Hello everybody, welcome to this fun little changing room setup that we have created here. I'm very excited. This is just giving me a lot of thrills and joy. But today I'm going to be doing a little fashion styling challenge. You may have seen videos like this where you get given a scenario and then you have to pick an outfit to attend that thing or do that activity. And we're going to be doing it but only with my second-hand clothes. So we've got a mixture of charity shop, Vinted, Depop, hand-me-downs from friends and family, various other ways of acquiring second-hand pre-loved bits and bobs. And I asked some of my friends and I asked some of my patrons for their styling challenges for me. And that's what we're gonna do, and I'm very excited and very nervous. The one area that I think is going to let me down is that I don't have that many second-hand shoes and bags. Like I literally have 3 bags to work with. Granted, they're all very different vibes, so that's good at least, but we're just gonna see a lot of bag repetition here probably. In terms of other accessories like hair, baubles, and jewelry, I've picked some that are from small independent businesses that I own. I don't have any secondhand jewelry, but I feel like I wanna complete some of these outfits with pieces, with jewelry pieces, and so that's what I went with. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Challenge number 1. Okay, we have Taylor Swift Eras Tour. I've got a whole year to think about what I'm going to wear to this, but might as well start prepping now. Okay, what vibes do we have? Right, my favorite albums that I think in terms of eras that I would want to go as would either be like Red, 1989, Lover, Folklore, Evermore. But I feel like I've probably got some good Midnight's 1970s vibes. Lover might be a bit too pastel for me. I don't know if I've got that vibes. I have 2 red items of clothing that we could work with, but they feel too casual for an eras tour. This is giving me red vibes as well, like Begin Again, 1950s vibes. Oh, I don't know. I wore this to Swiftageddon as like Folklore Evermore-y vibes, so I feel like I should wear something different to eras tour. Oh, what is 1989 eras aesthetic? Like that is the one era that I'm like confused by what the actual vibe is. I have 1 sparkly thing. Oh wait, no, 2. Oh, there we go. I think I'm just gonna leave that there because that thing falls off hangers all the time. This is giving me Reputation, but I don't have a black bra on. Oh, why am I stumped at like first hurdle? Right, do we do this, I think, red, and then we just jazz it up a bit? Yes, no? Yeah, fuck it. This is gonna be the start. Let's go, right. Okay, this is our starting point. I'm gonna put on some earrings. I'm either thinking like madness of like these bad boys or these which have like a little bit of pink in and a heart. But I think these, because they end with a, it's not quite red, but whatever. They feel like they're dressing this up a whole lot more than what this dress actually is. And I have an idea for shoes. These are so heavy. Right, this is my idea for shoes. Pink and red, anybody? Pink and red? I don't know. Yes, and kind of like earring matchy, match. Okay, and then, I mean, the only bag that I could really take with is this one. I don't really know. I mean, I don't think it looks bad with it, but I would probably want like a bit more of a fancy bag. But we've got dancing room, we've got legs out, we've got like chunky heels, which for me is really important for concerts and gigs because then I can see what's happening. And then I would need to bring a bobble with because it's going to get sweaty. So at some point the hair would come up and then we can really show off the earrings. There we go. Whoop, whoop. This is me, Taylor Swift Eras Tour 2024. Okay, next challenge. Elegant but practical parent chic, parenting Rowan all day, then going to the theatre with friends in the evening, no time to change. Okay. Right, I'm gonna start with what I would wear to go to the theatre and then we can work backwards from there. So shoes is going to be an issue because there are some shoes that I would love to wear to the theatre, but I wouldn't be able to like be out and about with Rowan all day in. So That's a shame. Okay, I'm feeling drawn to this top, but don't know what I have to go with it on the bottom, because I've just been wearing this with jeans on the bottom, but my jeans aren't secondhand, so we don't have them here. But maybe, do you know what? This would have been really good Midnight's Taylor Swift eras, like 1970s vibe. Anyway, but I'm feeling this. Elegant chic is a denim skirt, elegant chic. Am I elegant chic? No. I'm going with my gut. This is what I want. This is what I want. Right, we're gonna wear this. We're gonna wear the denim skirt. We're doubling up hangers here. And then I think I know what shoes. Parenting elegant chic. So still got boob access because it's a nice baggy top. Love my denim skirt. I'm gonna go with these sandals. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would wear like these for the theatre, just like slightly more elegant, but these so many blisters. So many blisters. Oh, what an interesting thought. Right. Mia behind the camera has just said that she would tuck this top in, which is very interesting because like I would definitely leave this out for parenting because it feels like a lot more casual and I easily like whip the boob out. But we could do this for the evening transition to the theatre where I won't be getting my boobs out. And I don't have a full length mirror, so I'm just gonna have to use Mia to be like, yay or nay. Or the camera monitor. Yeah. Okay, earrings. I think I'm gonna go with the necklace, that favorite necklace that you may have seen in that monthly vlog I did that basically goes with so many of my clothes. But I'm not gonna do earrings because if I'm parenting all day, other than my hoops, but parenting all day, Rowan just will yank them out. I could keep a pair of earrings in my bag and then, ooh, yes. We'll keep a pair of earrings in the bag and then whip them out. Right, question is green or yellow? Green or yellow? Yellow. We're going yellow. Okay. Oh, and then the yellow will actually There we have it. Would I keep my hair up? Probably. Is this elegant chic? I don't know, but this is what we're doing. I feel like I'd look like a very put together mum if I showed up to messy play like this. I would, a very brave mum going to messy play dressed like this. But yeah, there we go. Oh my God, okay. Next one is dressing like my child, outfit match Rowan. I need to find some pictures of Rowan. Oh God, what clothes does he have? Right, so there are two outfits that he used to have that he no longer fits into, but they were like a co-ord like situation, like jogging bottoms and like a jumper. And they were both very like colorful shapes and splats and stuff all over them. And so that reminds me of So I feel like this would match those vibes. So let's put this on. There we go. Hair is coming down and earrings are coming out and necklace coming off. I'm just gonna put my trainers on. My trainers that I desperately need to replace because time I go walking and the ground is wet and it's raining, there is a hole in the bottom of them and then my feet get wet. There we go. I'm not gonna wear a bag. Rowan doesn't have a bag. But this is me kind of matching my child from outfits that he no longer fits into. But I just wanted an excuse to show you this amazing dress. This one is really vague. A walking tour with a friend, me, Lena, where the weather is completely unpredictable and you will be outside the whole time, but you also want to look snazzy because afterwards we're going to Brick Lane for lunch and you want to look hip. Do I want to look hip? Okay, but I have received the assignment and challenge accepted. Right, walking tour, unpredictable weather. I think I need to start with the fact that I'm going to be wearing these boots and then build outfit from there. Snazzy, hip, other words that she said. I'm seeing this, not snazzy, not hip. Ooh, this is snazzy hip. Walking tour, but then fancy lunch with your friend. Right, let's try it, let's do this. Depending on what season this is, I might also be wearing tights, but I don't have any with me. But unpredictable weather, Ta-da! We need raincoat. Okay, I mean, we're going like mad pattern on patterns here, and we're not going to stop there because I think this is going to have to be the bag that I use for practical reasons, so I can carry my water bottle, also put the raincoat in there if it's not raining. I feel like this two-piece, the outfit itself, snazzy lunch, like take off all the outer layers, you go for lunch and then you're actually looking somewhat presentable, but then like out and about, I'm here with my like flowery raincoat and silly backpack with loads of badges on it. Do I want to accessorize this at all, or is that going to be going mad? I think I might bring the scrunchie. Do we do a half up, half down look? Oh, I know. I'm going to wear these sunflower studs to go with the coat, even though the coat's not sunflowers, it's daisies. Can't I find my ear hole? Come on, ear hole. There we go. Cool. All right, there we go. Walking tour with Lena, snazzy hip, lunch afterwards. I don't know if I quite nailed this. Right, next. Date night without Baby Row, nice restaurant, anniversary dinner. It is our anniversary coming up. 3 years married. What do I want to wear? This is kind of his favorite style of like outfit dress to see me in. So I'm gonna play into that for the anniversary date dinner. And then I think I know what shoes I want to wear too. Okay, here we go. Da da, she's a wife. Okay, shoes, accessories. We're going sandals because our wedding was an early September wedding, so there is every chance that it will be nice weather on our anniversary. I can wear me sandals. Right, there's that. We're removing this. The hair is gonna stay down, and I kind of want to keep these earrings in, or maybe swap them out. This, I definitely want to wear this necklace again because I want to wear it every day, all of the time. Ooh, come on. And then, right, let's, no, because if we've got a necklace on, I think I just want studs. I think I'm just going to do this. I think this is the look. I mean, this feels like what I should take with me, but like, what am I actually going to take with? What is actually in here? Realistically, I would just take this bag. I have this in green, but the green one is new, so it doesn't count as the pre-loved situation. But I'm not a fan of all of that yellow. So actually, I'm gonna have to go with this, and it kind of goes with the orange middle of the flowers. Yes, yes, yes. Anything else? Anything else? Jacket? Do we need a jacket for date night? Bam, 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 bam. What do we think? We're going with this? Dokie. Oh, this is a good one. You're an extra on Netflix's Sex Education. Okay, and apparently I'm also dressing myself, so that's fun. Oh, do I whip out the denim skirt again? Right, so it's very like a bit preppy, a bit 1970s, but then you also have a lot of like kidcore elements of like bright colors and dungarees and spots and stripes. This is such a good prompt. Okay, I think I want to start with this. It's like, what's my character as well? You know, what's this extra that's like in the background, but like, what's their character? You know? So I would like do these two together, but let's do something other than the denim skirt. I mean, is this too much? Would an extra on Sex Education, if they wore this in the background, be stealing the show? What shoes do I have? Maybe I keep these shoes on. No. Oh, I'm just gonna go with this because I like it, and the colors are making me happy. Right. Okay. Do you know what? I think I'm going to keep these shoes on because it's a fantasy world school where these sixth form students are often going into school wearing shoes like this. So I'm going to do it. And also, when I did that video where I was dressing like sex education characters, I used these shoes for Amy. And so it's all coming together. Question is, I need a school bag. Do we just go full this? But I don't know if that is giving me the same vibe. Whereas like some of these characters, like Ruby, for instance, would definitely like take this bag to school in Sex Education. So do we do this? And then there's also an element of me that wants to wear the raincoat on top of it. Do I do it? What's my character? Do you know what my character also does? Is she wears her hair in bunches. Bunches, bunches, bunches. I feel like the vibe that I'm going for is like a confusing mix between an actual child, like kidcore, childish aesthetic, but also these are like 16, 17-year-olds who are exploring their sexuality and also like wanna look mature. So it's like this weird like cross between a child and an adult. A teenager, if you will. That thought process is quite amusing. Right, okay, so let's add the jacket because the school is set in England and they film in Wales. Is the school set in England? Set in the UK, filmed in Wales. Right, bunches, right, earrings, jewellery. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Kind of feeling like we're very yellow and orange. And so I'm just gonna like go a bit mad and do green earrings. Just something different. So these are my options. I've got some arches and we've got the green version of that yellow flower from before. Kind of feeling, ooh, the flowers. Okay, there we have it. This is my character who is an extra in sex education, and we're going for like a cross between kidcore and responsible adult. So shoes, responsible adult. Top and skirt could be either really. Jacket, kidcore. Bag, responsible adult. Well, hair, kidcore. Earrings could be either. This is the vibe. Off to Moordale High. Is it Moordale High? What's the school called? Right, okay, you're going to a school to teach sex ed while trying to keep the offended parents at bay. So I want to be cool. I want to be liked by these teenagers, but I also want to be respectable. But what is that? What is that? Why can't a sex ed teacher kind of like dress sexy? What is appropriate? I mean, if it was for adults, then you'd have a lot more freedom. But when it's for school, you maybe want to like dial it back a bit. I can hear like the inner conflict already going on. Teenagers terrify me because they're all taller than me. So there's that. What do I want to wear? What do I want to wear? I want to be fun, but serious. I hate this. How do teachers decide what to dress in? How do they do it? Do you just have a uniform and then you're like, that's it? Why am I immediately drawn to this? Is this approachable? Would you ask me questions about sex and feel like you can talk to me? This is where we're going. This is what's happening. Right. There's the dress. I'm gonna wear trainers with it, so bear with. You wanna be comfy. You need comfy shoes for teaching. Then I think this jacket? Or is that too much? If you looked at me, would you think, she's going to a school to teach sex ed to young people? We're going with it. Bunch is out though. Okay, what earrings do I have in? No, I would probably like wear these. I mean, if I was just like putting this outfit together to wear, I would probably stick these on. Is it too much? Too much? Am I trying too hard? What's happening? This is the outfit so far that like, I love this outfit and I would wear it, but I feel the least confident in terms of the brief that I was given. I think I panicked. I'm the sex ed teacher who panicked and thought too hard about what she would wear. I've decided that this is what kids wear, and so I'm like trying to fit in and yet not. I love this outfit. I think I would feel really uncomfortable wearing this in front of a class of young people, but I think that might be my own insecurities rather than it actually being a bad or an inappropriate outfit. It's comfy. I would be really like physically comfy in this, just emotionally might struggle. But this is what I've come up with. Speaking at an influencer industry event. All right, I actually did this recently and I wore this, but we shall not repeat. It's absolutely fine to outfit repeat, but just for the sake of the challenge, let's find something else. Oh, I know. I see it. So for an industry event, an influencer industry event, you want to look kind of cool, but also like yourself, because you're like representing you and your brand or whatever. So this is what I'm gonna go with. Jumpsuit. Isn't it fun? It's like casual, put together. Everyone has their own different vibes, but this is my vibes. This is what we're going with. Okay, here we go. Obsessed, feeling very good about this choice. Now, I could keep the trainers on for a more cash vibe, or I could whip these bad boys out again. Oops. This would really depend on the vibe of the event. I actually have some other trainers that I would much prefer to wear with these, and that would still like look kind of cool, but they're not secondhand. So alas, they are not here. So I think I'm gonna put the fancy shoes on. Bam, bam, bam. Come on. Okay, then I think hair is staying down, and I'm gonna put on these arches because they perfectly match the outfit. What am I currently wearing? All right, and then I think it has to be this bag, doesn't it? Et voila, I'm an important person and an influencer at an industry event doing some speaking. That was so fun. I feel really good about most of the outfits that I put together. What did you think? What were your favorite outfits? What are you gonna wear to the Taylor Swift Eras tour if you are going? And this has been really, really fun to kind of like explore my pre-loved clothes collection in this way. I almost fell over in my shoes from just standing. Cool. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. She's a professional. Hope you're well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.